This is me standing in front of a very haunted bridge, very haunted lighthouse, and even a very haunted castle. All places that Sam and Colby, two of the biggest ghost hunters there are, have personally investigated.
Hitting.
What I'm gonna make?
Yeah, that was.
I personally love Sam and Colby, and I also love being scared. So I want to go to these places that they went to see if I can get as crazy of activity as they do. Starting at location 1, Goatman's Bridge. Before I go there myself, I want to give a little summary of their video, what they experienced, without spoiling too much. So they started in the forest where they immediately felt stuff touching them.
Oh my god. Backed up into a tree. There's no trees here.
This happened a few times, but no one getting scratched or anything. Then it got weird because they just kept hearing weird sounds in the forest.
Because when you walk away, you hear the noises.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
And what was really terrifying was when they heard this.
What the f is that?
A literal human scream. That would be crazy if we heard this. So before I personally went to the forest, I thought I'd learn a little bit about the history of this place.
This is Goatman's Bridge.
A lot of reports of eerie encounters on the bridge.
A place where countless people claim to hear, see, and get attacked by a part goat, part human figure.
His friends started getting dragged backwards.
You could possibly see the Goatman.
There's a lot of different theories for why all these strange things happen, and I'm gonna try to figure out if any of them are true, and if Goatman could be real.
This is Goatman's Bridge.
Show that right now.
What?
That was a crazy scream.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, to be honest.
If you were Goatman, interact with something now. We're just gonna go to the closest town and ask people if they've heard of these stories, if they've had experiences.
So before going back to the bridge later that night, I wanted to make sure we got the full story of Goatman.
We're now here at the classic location to find out information, Walmart. Have you heard of Goatman before?
Goatman's Bridge?
Yeah. Have you heard any like crazy stories there?
I've heard some crazy that goes out there. So go out there, midnight at least, whatever happens. You're supposed to be able to go out there and you'll hear different sounds.
So they hear it.
Hear it.
Yeah.
The old man that used to live under the bridge had a ghost underneath there, and anybody that came by on top of it, he would try to rob them or get them. Or...
I heard that he did get a couple of people, and they never figured out what happened to them.
Was this recent or like pretty long ago?
No, it was a long time ago because we've been here forever. So.
Oh, awesome. Thank
Y'all
you guys
have
so
fun.
much.
It was apparent that a lot of people knew about Goatman, had heard some pretty wild stories, and even had theories of their own. So after talking to more people and a lot of research, I broke everything down into 3 main theories. First, everything weird that happens on the bridge and in the forest is caused by a cult. This cult meets up in the forest and apparently sacrifices cats there, which causes all the bad things to happen. Second, Goatman is a physical being, possibly a person, that wanders around the forest and has the ability to make you mad. And finally, the third theory. Goatman is just straight up an evil spirit that haunts the bridge. I'm gonna test every one of these theories to see if any of them are true. So to help me out, I brought some of my friends. My viewer, Trace. No, I'm kidding. This is my friend Trace. And then the professional Dingus.
Yeah. Peter Inner Dingo, what's up?
So you believe in Goatman?
I'm a big believer in anything paranormal. He haunts me in my dreams.
Okay.
So we headed to the bridge to start testing all the theories.
All right, we just found the bridge. It wasn't that deep in. Holy
I don't step foot on it. I feel weird stepping foot on it.
This is Goatman's Bridge. We are on Goatman's Bridge. One of the other theories is that Goatman is an evil spirit on this bridge, and so that's why we brought a lot of ghost equipment to test that basically. But before we do that, there's a lot of other theories around the woods surrounding this. I feel like we should do that first before we get to like the scariest part, the bridge. We're now in the forest. This is where like the cult activity happens. There's been times where apparently cats have been sacrificed in the forest. This is them.
Oh, I thought. I'm sorry.
Ethan, you careful.
Oh, what? Bro, that's a hole.
Oh.
Now that's actually interesting. What?
We like
There's another hole right there.
Oh, what the? Bro, if there is a cat down here, dude, I'm gonna lose my. It's like squishy.
That's terrifying.
Dude, look how deep it like.
Oh my. Wait, what?
There might be cats buried in here.
Wait, you just take a picture of the ground?
Nope, totally not.
After investigating these holes and searching a lot more, we didn't find any cult activity or cats. But earlier that day, I also went to a nearby pet store to see if they had any missing cats, which could also prove that the cults were sacrificing.
Have you heard of Goatman's Bridge by chance?
Yeah.
We're trying to like basically bust some myths. There's like a cult that meets up and they sacrifice cats.
I've heard about it before, but I can't say I've ever
had
anyone who's actually experienced it. Nor did I ever witness that when I went.
Yeah. Have you had any cats like disappear from here? Oh, that's good.
Goatman's coming for you. Watch out. It wasn't looking like there was any actual proof of cult sacrifice, especially when I looked into the rumors, and the strongest piece of evidence was someone saying one police officer told them that cats had been sacrificed. So there's just really not enough solid evidence to prove this. This moves us on to theory 2. Goatman is a physical being, which I think could just be a person, that hides around the bridge and deep in the woods.
There's honestly some weird rumors about the forest. People say you get angry in the forest. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty happy.
Yeah. I feel good.
I'm happy as well.
Oh, I thought I saw a figure, bro. I almost started running.
This is what we're looking for.
All right, I'm sure if I see that, I'll notice. Why'd you have to show that right now? Sorry.
I thought I saw something move, bro. I thought I saw something move.
Oh my god, dude.
It's not what we're looking for. What?
Something flew up. What the f?
You're lying. What do you mean
serious.
flew up? Are you being for real?
No,
Shh. Bro, I heard a crazy. Did you hear a scream? I'm hearing some weird, dude.
After nothing but hearing weird sounds, I had one final strategy to lure out Goatman.
The Goatman's name is Steven, apparently.
Steven! Steve!
Only his friends call him Steve.
Yeah, you're not. I can do a goat call. Should I do that?
Oh yeah, do that.
I used to be able. I used to be
really
really good at
that. Was not bad, actually. I didn't think you need a better call. That's a dog.
Yeah.
We'll listen for the call back.
Okay. Oh my god.
Bro, it looks exactly like this.
Did you hear that? We all looked at the same time.
The same way they went, right? Act the same way they went, right?
There's like a woman screaming. But they got friends.
There's no way. There's no way. That was a crazy scream.
You'll hear different sounds.
But I hear it.
We're going towards the screaming. We're doing like exactly what you shouldn't do.
No one's angry yet?
I'm pretty happy.
This is literally the direction we heard this deep in it. Oh my god, Pete, don't run into trees, you idiot.
Are you getting mad?
Yeah. A little bit, like
I saw that.
No, like why would you run into a tree when
What do you mean we're in the forest, bro? He's gonna run into a tree.
Wide open path.
And after following the direction where we heard the screams from,
Hey, he saw Goatman.
Dude, we saw two pairs of glow eyes over there. Yeah, I saw right over there.
Right over there?
Yeah.
Wait, show us where.
It was like some skinwalker.
Oh, don't say that thick.
No, like for real.
No, don't.
Wait, it was like right back in that corner.
Oh my god.
Shit. Holy shit. Let's go down here. Turn off all your lights. Turn off all your lights.
Turn off all the lights?
All the lights.
All right, listen to this man.
All the lights.
This guy seems like he knows what he's doing.
after following this dude for about an hour, we realized he was just trolling us, so.
Already, our experiences were shockingly similar, like mind-blowingly similar. I mean, we also heard a scream.
The same way they went, right? Act the same way they went, right?
There's like a woman screaming. But
I don't think that's a normal thing to hear at a random bridge. Watching YouTube, I would typically assume something like this is fake, but the fact that I heard it also is kind of insane. Some of us maybe kind of felt some stuff on our leg or on our shoulder or on our back. Nothing, I wouldn't say as crazy or clear as them. We also heard a lot of weird stuff other than the scream.
Exactly like this.
Did you hear that? And then we, even more than that, I think we kept seeing some stuff too.
What?
Something flew up. What the f?
which they didn't really, but people put out videos later reacting to stuff in the background of their video that like they miss. These are some of the spookiest woods I've been in, so that means I was having a blast. And this is when Sam and Colby get onto the bridge. This is the really haunted place, and they did have a lot more equipment and stuff than me, so I couldn't really experience the exact same stuff as them, but they had these things called cat balls go off a few times. Their flashlights went off after a while of waiting, I guess.
I'm just saying, this shows perfectly fine that like the flashlights don't just work all the time. Yeah. Like there actually has to be something like hitting. Oh my god! 15 minutes of nothing, and then boom.
And then when they were communicating with what's called a spirit box, it was super on point with the answers and like what questions they were asking, which at the time I didn't have a spirit box. But here's what I did do on the bridge.
We didn't see a physical Goatman anywhere out in the forest. And so I guess the other theory to test out is a spirit. Like obviously we wouldn't be able to see a spirit. So I have all this ghost equipment we're gonna try out on the bridge where people say Goatman haunts. All right, so we're now back at the bridge. I think everyone's left at this point. I think it's like 1:30 or 2. And now it's time to try the ghost equipment to see if Goatman is a evil spirit like people claim.
I think that.
All right, so you said you've never like done any of this stuff, right? Okay, these are literally 2 normal flashlights. I'm gonna give these to you because I feel like you'll validate it because you've never done this before.
Oh.
So see, like a normal flashlight, right?
Yeah.
And then this is the other thing we have. Basically, I'll turn this on, and it's a motion sensor. Right when your hand goes in front of it, it'll go.
But it goes off like that.
Only when something goes in front of it. So there's a lot of things people do here. People knock on the bridge 3 times. Apparently that makes Steven mad. Oh. Was that 4 times?
Was it? Okay. So how does it move? Like how does it turn on though? Like
it just turns on.
Really?
Yeah. Mr. Goatman, would you mind turning on one of the flashlights for us, please? Call him Mr. Goatman. I don't think he likes Steven.
Yeah.
Hey, my friends call you Goated Man. Are you real? Goatman? Come out, wherever you are. Goatman, please. I'm not even asking anymore. I'm begging. Please turn on one of the lights.
Show yourself, Goatman.
Oh, gosh. Turn that damn light on, Goatman. Goatman, you have to walk over here because I'm about to pee on your bridge.
Oh, not pee.
I'm gonna do it.
That's gonna happen.
Oh, his pants are down.
Do it.
Down my pants.
His pants are down.
Oh, Goatman, his pants
they're
are down.
coming down.
His pants are all the way down. The water is coming right out.
Oh.
All right, man.
We continued asking questions for about an hour and just nothing. And I had no idea why. This place was supposed to be apparently extremely haunted. So the only other idea I had was that there were too many people. So, all right, I am now completely alone. It's so late that there's no one here. There's no more cars here but ours. All my friends left. And if I said I wasn't scared now, I would be a liar. I'm terrified. I don't often do stuff alone because it is significantly scarier. So I have the flashlights and motion detector set off. I am hearing weird sounds. I don't know if that's just me. But okay, I honestly want to get this over with. The final theory proving if it's right or not, which is Ghostman is a spirit. Goatman, are you here? I heard something in the bushes over there. Alright, if anything is here, could you just interact with one of the flashlights or motion detector? This has not ever happened while I'm alone. Oh man. If there's something here, I'm coming over to turn off the motion detector. I'm going to turn it back on now. Okay. If you are a friendly spirit, could you please interact with something? I don't mean any harm. I'm terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I've never done this alone, man. Okay, if you are a not friendly spirit, I just want to ask the main question. If you are Goatman, and Goatman is real, a real spirit here, please interact with something now. And no answer.
So like I said, I wasn't there for as long. I didn't have the same equipment, but my flashlight did go off and the music box, which they didn't have. But the flashlights, keep in mind, they went off after like a while of waiting, which is exactly what they said.
15 minutes of nothing, and then boom.
That's a weird coincidence. You could say that I got less activity there, but I also just didn't have as much and didn't spend that much time there. So honestly, I think I got like a similar amount to how long I was there, and it's crazy that I also heard the scream. So that was kind of crazy that I experienced pretty similar to that. But that was honestly the least haunted place. It was on to the next two, more specifically, the Lighthouse.
Look at this lighthouse next to a sunset on the beach. What could be wrong with this place?
People have died here, and now this place is apparently super haunted. People experience touching, see shadow figures, and I kind of believe in ghosts, but I don't believe that every haunted place is actually haunted. So I'm gonna go see for myself.
And oh my God.
Holy!
No way, right now.
Oh dude, if we saw.
Look back. Felt like a little pinch in my leg.
The first plan of action. I want to see if the locals actually believe it's haunted or if it's just a tourist thing. Do you think this place is haunted?
It's all bull.
Yeah.
Well, it's the oldest city in the country. It's gotta be.
I do believe in that stuff, but I don't think that place is haunted.
No, I'm a no. And I do believe it's haunted just because I believe in ghosts. Doors being shut and open, and windows.
Oh, it's for sure haunted.
You think this place is haunted?
I thought I would walk away with something, but the opinions around the town seemed to be completely mixed. So we waited until it got a little darker so I could figure this out for myself.
All right, so we're back here now at night at the Lighthouse. I'm here with my friend Dylan, and we're here with our tour guide, Sammy. She's basically gonna give us the history of it.
So in particular, in the Lighthouse, more than anybody else, we get what we call our shadow figure. We think he's a former lighthouse keeper, as that shadow figure likes to lock that door, open and close windows. I have heard voices following me up the stairs, but I've definitely had most of my experiences in the lighthouse or in the basement. But I brought you in here because of that rocking chair right behind you. He will sit in the chair, he will rock the chair back and forth. This couch over here also at times will indent.
Like you'll see just like the cheeks.
Yep. A shadow walk past that window. So the two youngest girls in that photo are Mary and Eliza Pitty. Mary and Eliza, and the third unnamed African-American girl drowned. I have heard the girls singing, laughing. One of their favorite things to do though is play hide and seek, especially in the basement. The girls like this corner. We have heard them whispering from this corner, but this is Peter's room. With men, he tends to be a little more aggressive when they come into the basement. You may be poked, you may be pinched, you may be prodded. Not a fan of baseball hats. But his favorite thing to do with the ladies is take his hand and zigzag it. These two chairs, we call Peter's chairs. Because when people sit in them, they sometimes encounter Peter a little more often. We picked two people, one man, one woman, sat him in the chairs. Tour guide went back to the rest of us on the other side of the basement. All of a sudden we heard this blood-curdling scream. So find the woman curled up in the corner.
Here's the game plan. So to investigate this place today, I brought flashlights, EMF reader, REM pod, and then a music box. I'll show them later.
Okay, to quickly wrap up what happened to them upstairs, they didn't do too much, and really honestly, it was only they were hearing a bunch of weird sounds.
Just make yourself known.
Things started to get weird for them when they headed into the basement. They first started looking for where the little girls would hide. They got some activity there.
Is that one of the pity girls?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Then things really got crazy when they did the Estes method. And they were just getting answers on point. Like, it was ridiculous.
What I'm gonna make?
Yeah, that was me. We're all around.
What was like
We're coming.
for you here at the Lighthouse?
They had an EMF detector strapped to Sam. It looks like bro was being tortured there or something. Also, a flashlight on the side that went off with the answers while they're doing the Estes method. And then while that was happening, Colby was up in the lighthouse and he heard the music box go off, I think a few times in the lighthouse, and they heard footsteps. So that's basically everything that happened.
All right, so first place we're going is the nature walks. I think how these works is like, so it's on a 1 right now, which means there's nothing, but if it goes near something like
only like electromagnetic fields, like it should work with our phones actually. Like, I think, right?
Oh yeah. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
If it ever goes to 5, that's something crazy, just out of the blue.
Oh, there's 2 ways to go.
Should we split up?
What?
Scream if you need help.
Alien.
I swear I heard some.
You okay, buddy?
I heard something over here.
This way?
Dude, I keep on hearing stuff.
Bro, Ethan is already haunted. No, I hear not.
Dylan?
Little girls, where are you? Don't take that out of context, Gavin.
Yo, where the frick is Dylan?
Dylan is trolling. Oh, snap.
Dude, did you see something? I can't see anything with this flashlight. And oh my god. Oh. It was just this twig.
Whoa. Oh, that's Dylan.
Oh. What happened?
There was a spider.
I think we should now go to the house.
Peter. Someone drinking tea? Tea, isn't it? With a bottle of water?
Oh, so dapper.
It's chews.
What? Oh?
They did not like the British jokes. Is there something here?
Holy, mine too.
No way. No way.
Okay, I have goosebumps.
Jeez.
Is it over there?
Wait, how is it detecting on one and not the other?
That was when I asked if it's here too.
Ask you another question.
Is this the little girls I'm talking to? Or one of the little girls?
Oh.
This is crazy.
I felt something on my leg.
Seriously?
I think it was just a fly.
Okay, these things, they're great and all, but I can't trust this alone. This thing like never goes off. I've used one of these like once.
So basically this thing creates a giant force field, and whenever something crosses it, it goes off. It doesn't work with wind.
Yeah, could you please go over there and touch that little antenna thingy? And
Then we'll believe you're real.
So then I can say to the audience that this place might be real. I don't know if it is real yet. Like, is this place actually haunted? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Looking for cheek imprints in the couch. All right, I'm gonna just sit here and watch this thing. All right, if the little girls are over here, could you go over to the rocking chair and touch the antenna? Dude, we gotta catch them off guard. Like,
yeah,
that'd be so funny to see him like.
I heard it again, bro.
It's something. I
want to actually put this like where I hear it.
Oh, it's not. That's scary.
Oh.
No way. No way.
They're actually hiding up there.
No way.
Bro, I told you I heard something up there. Is this the little girls?
Oh.
How many of you are over there? Wait, I need to.
We found you.
I need to catch these little girls. Wait. Oh. Can you touch the antenna?
Can you rock the chair?
Dude, if the chair started rocking, I would cry.
Bro,
No,
I have to see something like actually move. See, this ghost equipment, I can never, as crazy as it is, like it is normal stuff. Like I can't ever fully believe it. But if I saw like, are my eyes tripping? I swear I low-key saw the chair move a little. I think I'm tripping, to be honest. I think it was just the shadows. After experiencing some stuff, it still wasn't enough to convince me. I wanted to see something crazy, so we moved on to the next haunted spot, the basement. Peter!
I can definitely feel the presence of a ghost down there.
Dude, this
feels
so heavy down here.
I'm gonna set up the REM pod in this corner, because that's where they said.
The girls like this corner.
Bro,
Look.
Peter a little zesty.
Dude, it's literally like we catch them in their hiding spots.
Right? And then they
run away. It literally goes so well with the story they told us that it's crazy. Because usually when you use the REM pod, does it go off like that right when you set it down?
No. You should put the REM pod under the staircase.
Oh yeah, they said under the staircase.
Like the creaking, like footsteps?
And then it should stop, right? Bro, it happens every time. This is crazy. All right, we're going into Peter's room.
Oh, we should.
So we went into Peter's room to sit on his famous chairs.
With the hood?
We're now in the Peter chairs. And we were gonna try something called the Estes method. To explain this simply, it's a radio that goes through a bunch of different stations, and every now and then you can make out a word. And I'm gonna be listening to this while Dylan asks questions. I won't be able to hear him. I'm just gonna be saying the words that I hear, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I can answer his questions, then maybe that's the ghost communicating with me. That's what people say. Oh, that's so loud. Oh my gosh.
Perfect. Can you hear me?
I think
Are the little girls down here playing tricks on us?
Are
there 2 little girls down here?
Do you feel that? Dude, I swear I just heard Drake for a second. They're over there.
Over where?
Look back.
Oh my god. I thought I saw a shadow, but
It didn't work that well for me, so we had a theory that Peter the ghost just really didn't like me, so we tried it with Dylan. Is there anyone here?
Find it this way.
Where are you?
Wasn't here.
Why won't you set off the equipment?
The light.
The light? I'm gonna turn off the light.
Visual.
Where should we go if we want something to get set off?
Up.
Up? Should we go to the top of the lighthouse?
During the night.
It is the night. What should we bring, man?
Three cameras.
Alright, so now we're going to the lighthouse. The most haunted lighthouse there ever was in existence. You know Sam and Colby by chance? Did you film with them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm trying to get big enough where they notice me, and I'm trying to get in one of their videos.
Because when they were here, they didn't show it. But when Sam and Colby were here, we were in the base of the lighthouse, and the music box that they had just finished playing. And then all of a sudden, Abby, my coworker, and I, we heard a female voice sigh, and then we started to hear tapping on the railing. We realized that the tempo was matching. We used the music box in the lighthouse.
My goal is to get in one of their videos by the end of this year. The only people they collab with have like millions of subscribers. So please subscribe. That would be so sick.
I definitely heard kids running, I swear. You heard that too, right? Like earlier?
I'll put this in there.
Oh, there's all that stuff too.
You look. Oh. You got that on.
Is that one of the little girls?
Bro, they really are just like playing hide and seek. So far, it seems like if there's any activity, it's with the little girls.
Do we film on my POV?
Probably.
No, wait, right now.
Oh, dude.
Dude, that was so
That's the
scary.
most convincing because we're not. That was. What the heck was that?
It was just someone running up the stairs.
Oh man.
I swear. Yeah, it sounded like people like running up the stairs. I don't even know what to do right now. This is nuts.
Oh, dude, if we saw. What? Bro, I like felt something hit my hat.
Not a fan of baseball hats.
And bro, I felt and heard this. Like. Huh? Alright, I'm gonna set up the music box right here. Alright, so basically how this works. You set it down like this. Turn it on. Okay, perfect. And it should go off right now for a second. It might even turn. Yeah. So it's gonna do this for a minute. Okay, so it's working great. So basically, anything that passes in front of it, like it's mad accurate. All right, because ghosts can like float. So if I aim it, let me aim it at this wall over here.
Oh, they're flying.
I knew it.
Wait, actually though.
If there's a ghost here, could you stop?
Bro, that's...
If it's one of the little girls, could you stop for a few seconds? It was kind of just going off nonstop, so I didn't really know what to do until we heard something upstairs.
You heard that?
The knock?
Yeah.
Is there anything here? Is this the little girls we're talking to?
His mama. Oh.
Are there a lot of ghosts here, other than the ones mentioned to us? Was that you talking to us on the spirit box just a few minutes ago? Downstairs.
No, I think.
That's what I'm talking about. Is just this thing. Just go in front of it, like over there.
Like it turned on instantly.
It is pretty on point right now.
Yeah, I've never seen that work before.
We continued trying to ask questions, but it didn't really line up well after this, so... Alright, it's now 4 a.m. We just got done with our experience at the St. Augustine Lighthouse, apparently the most haunted lighthouse in one of the most haunted towns. And I'm going to quickly go over everything that happened before I give it my score of what percent chance I think it's haunted. The EMF readers had a lot of activity with those early on, honestly. We had some activity with the REM pod in one of the rooms in the lighthouse, and then also with the REM pod like hide and seek thing. I not only felt, but I heard like this.
Felt multiple pinches on my leg.
The Estes method. And then that's, once it said, I said, why aren't you answering us? It said, turn off the light. And then it started answering them like on point. We'll go around, say what you think percentage chance it's haunted. You go first, yeah.
A 50% chance that it's haunted.
And keep in mind, this is all just based on our experience.
I would say 80%.
Oh, wow. I would say like a 27.
What?
So to wrap it up, I got way more activity than Goatman's Bridge, but that was honestly because I was kind of more prepared this time. I had more stuff than Sam and Colby happen upstairs. We got more activity happening.
Oh! No way. No way.
They're actually hiding up there.
In the basement, we both got activity where the girls were supposedly hiding, which is kind of crazy. With different stuff too, which is...
And then it should stop, right?
Then we both got answers that lined up with the Estes method. They did get more. I think they know how to do that better. I don't know how to do that well. And they got more equipment to go off down there as well. And it just, I don't think it really ever went off. And then the Lighthouse also heard some footsteps.
That was, what the heck was that?
Somebody might be in here. Somebody actually might be in here.
And our music box kind of worked for a little bit, which theirs did as well.
The music box is going up.
So once again, shockingly same amount, the same stuff happening. I almost feel like I was close to getting more activity here than them. Like I thought these ghosts hated me. I thought I didn't get crazy ghost activity, but maybe the ghosts, they kind of like me. And maybe they'll help me out on the next location, which it's the last, but I also have a surprise bonus location or teaser that will be at the end. Okay, the final place, Dracula's castle. Right behind me is Dracula's castle,
where the person that inspired Dracula was rumored to live. Other than him, many people in this Transylvania area were accused of being vampires, and they were killed with stakes through their hearts, where their spirits apparently haunt this castle. And while all this happened in the past, there's apparently still a group of people that claim to be vampires and actually consume human blood to this day.
And I'm gonna talk to one of them, as well as find out if each one of these are true, to figure out if vampires could actually be real. Everything over here is like Dracula themed. It's kind of crazy. They got the Dracula hot dogs, they got Dracula shirts.
Before investigating for myself, I wanted to see if people in the area even believed in vampires. But there was an issue. I didn't speak Romanian, so I brought some friends to help.
Deci, credeți în vampiri? Da. Cum ați ajuns să credeți în vampiri?
Din istorie.
Din istorie.
Nu, sincer nu.
Cunoști pe cineva care crede în vampiri?
Da.
Cine, mai exact?
Un coleg de muncă.
No, we don't tell you.
Maybe. Nu se poate.
Biologic nu se poate. Poveste credeți în Vlad Țepeș, de fapt.
Absolut, da.
Dracula
you
wants to suck your blood. Bah, bah, bah. I wouldn't do that to a dog. Don't worry, guys. Only cats.
It was kind of mixed on whether or not people believed in vampires, but people definitely believed that Vlad was a real person, the real-life Dracula. I just had no idea why. So I then went up to meet up with my guide, where he would tell us a lot more about this guy.
I'm just here for this man.
Great man impaled next to the capital city of Wallachia, over 20,000 old ones. So it was a forest of impaled bodies, just to send a message. Dracu means devil. In Romania it went to Drac, then it went to Dracula, like the son of the devil. Vlad the Impaler got the name from his father.
Is it true, or is it just a rumor that he would drink people's blood?
It might be a rumor, but back in the day, this blood drinking stuff was quite common, so lots of people were a feel-good thing.
Hey, what is this actually?
Sorry?
What is this actually?
It's actual blood, but don't remember one.
That blood smells like grape juice.
We quickly found out that Vlad was an inspiration for Dracula, inspiring all these movies.
Twilight, Vampire Diaries, Hotel Transylvania, and so on.
Basically because that he might have drinking blood and how cruel he was. But there was no way to know if he was an actual vampire, which takes us to the skeletons of vampires that were found.
I read that like it was kind of like the Salem witch trials thing, where a lot of people got like accused and killed because they thought they were vampires. Was that all true?
Yes, but here it was a bit different. Even in the 2000s there was a case of this. Somebody was considered to be a strigoi, and other people went and took the body from the grave, and they put a spear through their heart because they thought they were coming back to life during the night.
In the 2000s?
Yes.
Jesus.
I looked more into the story from 2004, and there was a documentary about it where this man basically said this woman in his village got very sick, and she kept saying, "He's on top of me, he's eating me, he's killing me," which made him believe that her deceased husband was a strigoi, or the Romanian version of a vampire.
Deci pe noaptea l-am dezgropat, în 5 minute s-a schimbat la față, că era roșu. Proaspăt pe partea vie când i-am luat-o din el, am băgat-o în fugă de un leu.
And this was not the only case of this. This had happened many other times.
Everybody was like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, I also saw stuff about like them putting their coffins in like cages so they couldn't escape.
They couldn't escape, exactly.
Wow,
Yeah.
so that's true?
These things happen.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if they really came back to life, but people are thinking that this is the reason why here we have a vampire killing kit.
What's the rest of the stuff other than the spear?
First is the cross, the cross is very important. The potions, the holy water should be in some of those bottles. The spear, of course, with the hammer to maybe go like this. The book of spells, and also the garlic on the left side. That's, the universal garlic.
I brought some holy water here, just in case.
Have it with you.
I'll throw it on everyone to see if they burn.
Yeah. Don't do it on me. I want to be alive tomorrow. Yeah, so this is it done.
After my guide, who honestly might be a vampire, showed us that, he took us to one more room to show us how some of the accused vampires were tortured and killed.
We got to my favorite part of the exhibition. Hang you by your feet there and then getting the demons out of you.
Would they whack you with the cross?
With the cross, with the water.
That is crazy. That seems very...
Or maybe just one line, that's like saying the spells and yeah.
Well, I feel like all the books... So there was actually like a book of like things you would say to...
Yes, you have to say like there's a special incantation or to say...
Is this like on Google?
It might be.
I've seen this one in Despicable Me.
Treat your back pain, you like kinky stuff, but before having bad knees, tickle you on your back with this fork nipple grabbers. They might have been used. For me, it's extremely funny. You can see the guy on the right, he was quite happy, so he was enjoying his job. This is the barbecue.
I wonder why they loved this stuff so much back then.
I think they were getting bored.
See, like people say, like today, it's like social media is bad and stuff, but look what they were doing with their free time back then.
We found out all this stuff was true, kind of, but none of it really proved that vampires were real, just that people thought they were. So it was on to my next lead, which was that people believe this castle and the Transylvania area are haunted by the spirits of vampires and those they killed. So we're gonna try to figure that out for ourselves.
Do a lot of people who come here like experience weird stuff?
Here, especially during the night, sometimes weird things happen. Lots of stories of people working here, staying here during the night, seeing something weird or listening to something weird. It's quite creepy. That's why nobody's inside the castle during the night,
So Sam and Colby start out in the torture rooms, got a little bit of activity with the music box.
Looking at.
But then they ended up mostly doing the Estes method. They interacted with Vlad specifically with the Estes method.
Water. So it's legit. What do you need from
blood?
Oh, holy fuck! Holy fuck!
And got some very, very specific answers like that lined up crazy. On top of that, they were also using the EMF.
Dude, it's responding to us.
It's directly responding.
Like right after. And guys, look at...
And music box.
Oh, did that just go off?
Yes!
Dude, it's going off!
They went off a bit as well, so very odd.
After doing the tour, we're gonna start the hunt. Basically what we learned, probably a lot of ghosts in the torture area. I mean, the ghost of Vlad, maybe.
My boy, the Impaler.
So me and my friend Isaac got ready to search for the vampire spirits.
All right, so this is everything we got. We got the EMF detector. This detects electromagnetic fields, so like an iPhone. Next, we got the REM pod, and if something gets close to it, if we hear that, we know the ghost is stroking. Vlad could impale someone on there. If the ghost of Vlad is here, he's gonna love this one. We got the motion detector box. So it's really accurate, actually. And then finally, we got this, the spirit box. And then finally, just so we stay safe, I got a very small but powerful crucifix. You know, it's not always the size that matters.
Give me that. The power of...
We gotta be some men here, buddy. We can't be doing none of that sissy stuff. Say what you want about Vlad, but he was standing on business. We're gonna split up into teams. I'll look for the room with Vlad. So you two guys will be together, and then I'll be on my own.
Good luck, Gavin. Don't get bit.
If I come back as a vampire, I'm sucking both of you.
I first need to find where Vlad was. Right now, I'm currently looking for the room with the Vlad stuff. So far, very interesting. Vlad, kind of a terrible person, not gonna lie. Okay, actually though, the deeper I get in here, it is a bit spooky. I'm not really sure whose room this is, but I'm gonna set this up because I just got like a weird feeling in here.
This is the torture room. We came through here earlier.
No, that's fine.
What if I just like threw you in there?
No, I don't want it.
Who said you had a choice? Do you think it stretches other things than just like height?
I don't know.
This room's giving me the creeps. I don't know why. Is something here? Is Vlad the Impaler here? Is anybody that got killed by Vlad the Impaler here? I did just hear a creak from upstairs. Is that you upstairs? I'm gonna go up a floor and see there. This sucks alone. Gosh, I thought I saw a figure. Oh, this is literally the way I heard it. That scared the... Dracula, are you here? Is someone killed by Dracula or Vlad the Impaler here?
I don't know, we have to stroke it all the way down.
You know what I mean? Beep, 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 beep. No, I'm not the ghost.
Hey!
Maybe we catch Vlad getting freaky. Let me see. Nothing. That's nothing.
Damn, that scared me. No way. Wait, it just went off for a second. Is something here? Is the spirit of Dracula here? Is the spirit of someone who got tortured by Vlad here? Okay, what the hell? Bro, what? One of those is moving. Like that. You had to hear that. Okay, I'm gonna move it closer. Wait, what the frick, dude? Did you die from one of these devices? What is that? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think there was something just moving outside.
Okay, let's get serious. Lock in, guys.
I got diagnosed. I went to the doctor the other day and got a blood test. They diagnosed me with locked in syndrome. Because that's how locked in I'm about to be right now. Tell me.
Pause.
No, like fist bump.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Tell me. Guys, this is where Vlad was.
Wait, no, it's not the Vlad. We haven't been here. Oh, Jesus, that is scary.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yo, bro's kind of ugly.
I don't see the difference.
Yeah, you kind of look like Vlad. I'm gonna put this over here by the doorway. Alright, Vladdy Poo. We found you, buddy. We didn't know this is where you were hiding all along. Why would an extremely powerful vampire talk to us? We're no threat to him.
Uh-oh.
Bam!
Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy. Whoa, bam! Two things vampires are scared of. Crosses and water. And this is holy water, so it's gotta be like 10x the strength. You want a sip of that holy water? You want a sip of that? Take it, sniff that holy water. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Oh.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh.
I gotta move out of the way.
Ow. Oh.
I have this on camera.
You're good, man. Not gone well so far, but I had one final method to test to find vampire spirits before searching for a real living vampire. So this is kind of my last test. I'm gonna sit in front of my boy. So it signals through radio stations. Every now and then a word picks up. I'm gonna put these headphones in where only I can hear this. Either one of you are gonna ask me questions, and hopefully I answer and it makes sense. And it should be the ghost talking through this. Whenever you're ready, start asking me questions.
If there's anyone in this room, we acknowledge your presence. Let us know through Gavin that you are here.
Vlad, did you drink the blood of people?
In a way.
Let's see.
I feel the motion.
Vlad, what motion do you feel? Do you have that motion on you?
Not again.
Vlad, do you want to kill us?
Do you have any feeling about your legacy? Any feelings about your legacy?
Better stop asking.
You want us to stop asking questions, Vlad?
To you.
To me? You want to ask questions to me?
Don't forget the name.
Which name? Your name? Do you not want people to forget your name, Vlad?
To wrap up kind of all of them, at the castle we both got very little music box detection. It only happened like twice for them and barely once for me. And then with the Estes method, we both got stuff that lined up. To be honest though, I really didn't get much. Like, it wasn't that good. They got some crazy stuff, I didn't get much. And I didn't get anything on the EMF. I would say this is probably the only location out of the 3 that they got significantly crazier activity than me. But overall, I did not expect it to be this close from what I experienced to what they experienced. What the weirdest thing is, it's not like, oh, I got a decent amount of activity, they did. We got it around the same things.
The same way they went, right? Act the same way they went, right?
There's like a woman screaming. Look.
I used to think all these ghost videos were fake, and now I'm like questioning reality. I had a good time. Like I said, I love being scared. It's that rush of adrenaline. It's just, I did all this stuff, and there was another reason why I was doing this. Going to all these places was actually to prepare me. Oh, prepare you for what? To go to one of the scariest, most terrifying locations there is, where I have got literal hundreds, maybe thousands of comments. Hundreds of people have gone there and experienced insane stuff, but a lot of people think it's fake. They think all these videos are fake. So I'm going to go to this extremely terrifying place, completely alone, and I'm going to record the entire experience, raw footage, and post that additionally to the edited version. I'm about to go to that place, and that place, you might know it.
Right behind me is the real-life Conjuring house.
Damn, I am seeing stuff, dude. I saw something out there.
Is Henry up here?
Oh my gosh.
Looks terrifying. Who is here?
Warning, the AirPod's going off again.
By the way, guys, please, I said it 20 times this video probably, help me collab with Sam and Colby. Subscribe. Go follow my Instagram and tag them on my recent post about this video. That will help, honestly, a ton. They experienced some nuts stuff. I love being scared. It's like, it's my dream. It's meant to be. We're almost at 1 million. The Groovy Society is growing. You guys, there's nothing you can't get done. When I need you guys to tag Sam and Colby, you guys do it. When I need to hit 1 million, you guys get me there. I love you guys. The Conjuring house is coming soon.